This is Gaylord, Oklahoma Memorial in Norman. First month of the season, teams starting to take shape, find out what they can do, and we will learn more here in week 3. It's the San Diego State Aztecs and the Oklahoma Sooners. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
San Diego State's head coach told me before the game, he understands what a challenge this is. Number one, the stadium is one of the best in college football. Every time you step foot in this crowd, in this stadium, you have to be at your best from a communication standpoint. This top 25 team will be a challenge, and he understands his guys have their backs against the wall. They have to communicate and be effective at the line of scrimmage. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Handoff to Joyner. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him now. I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
From the gun, the running back has it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. They're going to ride this running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Sooners go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Sooners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Sooners in a good spot here with second and short. Back to the ground with the running back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. A third down try for the offense. Pulls and fires complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
The snap sets up to throw. Under fire. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Off the play fake on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. It's complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Out of the gun, here's Quentin Joyner. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Here's Joyner. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home. The
Sooners will get things going on offense as they head onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Here comes the Heat. Plucks it out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? Sends it back in motion. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Caught. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third down. The kick is on its way. That ball will make its way. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Makes a grab and room to run. He's at the end of the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Motion from the back. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the timing just a hair off.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Fleming. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. They'll put in play from the 41 on first down. Pulls it on the option. Picks up the first down. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Joyner. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The RPO, it's complete. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Marsh.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the 2nd quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's complete to the left. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Wants to throw it again. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They'll start on the ground with Quentin Joyner. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
He stopped right at the 50-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Red pass, it's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Xavier again. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with the one there.
Oh, they're after him. He's got him. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Sooners, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the red zone, it's Robinson. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Joyner. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, here's Quentin Joyner. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Good, right. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead there.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body...
And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions...
Maybe some room here. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Sooners are flying down the field. Here's Quentin one more time. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Got a man, it's Marsh. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains, it's at the 22. The Sooners go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running inside. It's Joyner. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Joyner again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose at him. They'll start on the ground with Xavier Robinson. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. The run inside. It's Avant. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Handoff to Xavier.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
On the move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here comes the offense on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The Sooners have moved it inside the 20. Running the red zone, it's Avant. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.